Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Subnautica. This is episode number 30. So we are standing on the observation room of our first outpost. And today we're going to continue exploring around this area and establish a second outpost somewhere. There is a mesmer there. I bet it wants to eat my face and mesmerize me. Hello, little mesmer. Okay, yeah, so we're standing here. Last time we explored all the way around there. In fact, let's go look at Mr. Map Room. We explored quite a bit last episode. We found some interesting things. We found some very nasty monsters, which was very exciting and scary and exhilarating. Here's the map of the area we're in. We are this little green dot. This one is a camera. I've learned not to use the cameras because my two bases are so far spread apart that any time that the game tries to load a camera from that other area, it has to load in like twice the world regions. Because it's basically loading in all of this and all of the stuff around the other base. That's what caused the lag before, so just don't touch the cameras if you have more than one scanner room. I don't really need it for the camera anyway. I have it for this stuff and for the map. But here's where we are. The Cyclops is kind of like up here, just above where the map will display. The area we just explored last time, the alien wreckage is right here, and then we explored further down that way and like down into the lava, like way over there to the north. Which, does this display to the north? I'm not sure exactly how the caves look because it's so hard to keep track. But we went off in that direction. Today we're going to go off in this direction and explore some more and establish another outpost. This area is extremely resource rich. There are those ore nodes all over the place, and it seems like this place has almost everything. Except for magnetite. That's the one thing we don't have here that we need to establish bases. So I went off camera back to the mushroom place. I got enough magnetite for an extra 3 outposts, at least the magnetite for it. And the main reason we're out here, well, we're out here to explore, but I'm also here to get a whole bunch of glass for our base, the main base, the big one with all the fish tanks. And this is the main thing we want for that. So all the other stuff we're finding is just kind of gravy, all this titanium and whatnot, all this stuff. I mean, my chests are just full of crap. Full of all this stuff I've just been picking up randomly, more or less. And so we're going to establish a few more outposts. But first, well, we need to sort of isolate. Where's the outpost going to be? So we're going to do a little bit of exploration first, and then outpost second. I think I want more water than that if we're going to go on a little journey. Let's grab that. Let's also grab the salt. I replaced the mesmers in the fish tank with these guys, which provide a good amount of food. So along and along, I will be curing them up. Let me just, for now though, let me put this salt in my little food jar, which also has this. Eventually, we'll go back and we'll open that that door, but I already have a tablet back at the main base, so I don't want to use one of these things. I think these are a limited resource. I don't want to use these to craft something else unless I absolutely have to. 2 of those and 1 thing of food. I'll get an extra thing of food. All right, let's be on our way. I don't think I need anything else. I think everything is charged and all that. I made some beacons. Yeah, okay. So, we did go out this direction before, but we stopped at a certain point.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, thank you. We stopped at a point after that big, pretty blue tree that glows with all of the, oh, hello, fish. With all the, these ghost rays, if that's the technical term. I don't know if I ever looked under here on camera, but there is just, like, all kinds of these, like nickel ore there. Lead right there, and at certain points it drops down lower. There's some limited underground caves and whatnot. There's another one. There's another one. What's this one? Lithium? Nickel again. There's all kinds of stuff here. The only thing I haven't found is magnetite. But taking, now that we have the jump jets, I took our friend Sebastian over to that mushroom cave, and there are some magnetite ore nodes, and I quickly got like 30 magnetite and came back. And I also, I mean, there's just, these underground caves have so much quartz, it is silly. I quickly picked up, not kidding, not exaggerating, about 100 quartz which is now stored on the Cyclops. So the next time we go back to the base, we will be able to add a whole bunch of glass, and I have some new fish eggs too, so that's all sounding magnificent. Okay, so we have to decide where to put the next outpost. I'm thinking we want one somewhere off in this direction, and then one close to that lava zone we found with the kyanite. I'm not sure if that sea dragon guy will destroy buildings. None of the other dangerous fish I've found so far have destroyed buildings, but none of the leviathans have ever gotten close to a building, so I really don't know. Maybe we need to test it, actually. Might be a good idea. Before I build a base down actually in the lava, and just to have it get destroyed. So, some base over here, some base over there, and then probably some base, some outpost that's not in a cave. There's still quite a bit of the above part of the ocean that has just the sunlight above it that we still haven't explored, the parts that get deeper and deeper. So this is certainly the coolest spot to put an outpost. There is a kind of a practical problem with this, though, in that we're not that far from the other outposts, and the map room, the scanner room, for kind of getting an idea of the flow of the caves, it extends up and outwards from your scanner room. It doesn't really extend down. And after this point, the caves basically just go down. So we gotta decide, do we put it at the cool spot right there? Or do we put it a little bit farther down? There is a kind of cool spot, but not as cool spot down this way that we found before with the waterfall. And it's that area right below it, right past it, that we didn't really explore. The previous time we stopped right there because it was scary, that I want to explore a little bit now and see what it has to offer. Drill titanium. I mean, having a base there and just being able to look out the window at that tree and all of these ghost ray things. In fact, let's confirm their names because I forget. That would be super awesome. Indigenous life forms, their fauna. They are herbivores large. Ghost ray. Yeah, I had it right. Look at that. Yeah, these guys are super chill. Super chill homies. Yeah, see how, since we got to that point, we're kind of just trending downwards. I guess we can jump down into this. What's down here? Nothing? I've also noticed I've gotten better at moving around with the prawn suit. And maybe this area isn't quite suited for it, but the best way to get around is to turn into Spider-Man, basically. Instead of grappling hooking the ground, grappling hook the ceiling. Yeah, we just go down and down. I'm thinking, so the secondary location for the outpost would be somewhere around this waterfall, which is also a cool spot. Not as cool as that other spot, but still pretty cool and more practical because it's close to all this stuff, and it's a little bit farther away from that other outpost, so not quite as redundant. Okay, we're currently at 1,043 meters. We've got a little bit deeper we can go. I think we're gonna switch to the Sea Glide now, though, because it's so much faster. Whoa! Yeah, okay, look at this guy. Hi, you seem friendly. Doesn't seem like you do any damage. I don't know what dangers are in this area, so it's probably best to be fast at first. Lava larvae. Well, I wonder if they have a different state. Okay, let's run away for a second and look at that. Indigenous life form. Grub-like species. Lacks sight and smell. Senses drain thermal and electrical energy. Okay. Suction cup. Oh, it... Sense and drain thermal and electrical... Oh, are they draining my batteries? Avoid when piloting vehicles. Oh. Okay, yeah, alright. Let's get back in and move away, maybe. 91. How do I get him off? Hey! Get off of there! Okay, let's, maybe we back... Hey, oh, there's another one. Stupid little leeches! Get off my suit! Quit sucking my batteries! Okay, let's back up a little bit so we're not getting our batteries sucked while I move around. We should be fine, like, maybe just about here. Good thing we scanned that, huh? That looks like titanium. Yeah, we're right on the edge of that zone. So that said, when piloting vehicles, probably fine on actual buildings. The only thing about putting a base here is we would need to locate a thermal vent to power the thing. But it is close to a radically different biome, which would be interesting. That is very spooktacular. I already grabbed one of these, but I don't think I had a second one. I didn't scan it. Magma ring. Come on. Scan that sucker. Okay, magma ring. Edible. I want a second one for fish tank breeding. I'm thinking we're going to have to establish some quarantine fish tanks at the main base to isolate fish, hatch individual eggs, make sure things are not sick before we start hatching them. What's this guy? Get out of there, map screen. I haven't... red eye. Okay, so it's a variant of the eye we found previously. Oh. Okay, get that stupid map screen out of there.
Creature discovered.
A red eye. Is there a second one? Yeah, I want 2 of each. We'll isolate them in fish tanks for a bit, make sure they're not sick before we mix them in with another population. Magma rain, red eye. Okay, where is that one? Edible, low calorie count. Thermal vision. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's refresh the oxygen count. And maybe take a sip of water, and then... Oh, I guess we got new recipes because they're edible. Whatever. Okay, sweet. Let's drink some water. And let's go take a look around now that we got 2 new fishes. I definitely saw the lava down below, and there are the warpers swimming around. Yeah, lava. So does that mean this is going to be the territory of the sea dragons? I don't see any kyanite. I'm assuming this is hot enough for a thermal vent. We would have to test it, I guess. And I'm sort of guessing that the kyanite is probably, because it's like the endgame high-tech resource, it's probably only going to be available in the big vein node things that require the prawn suit. We could get it from that other spot, though. As long as we avoid that dragon thing. Oh, let's go look up here. There's like a whole extra cave. And those guys, that's fantastic. That's a red eye. Ooh, there's like a vent thing. This is pretty cool. Hey! Okay, but it looks like it's sort of dead ends. It's just a little nook and cranny. That's a plant. These things kind of look like quartz from a distance, so I'm always swimming towards them. Okay, this is a dead end too. I suppose you could probably run away from a sea dragon into a spot like this. They probably couldn't fit in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the kyanite. That looks like titanium. It is. Let's swim in the other direction. I should be fast enough to outrun anything. I mean, oh, here's a nice heat vent. Look at that guy. Lead. Okay, that kind of looked like magnetite for a second. I got a little bit excited. Fishes are screaming at me. What was that? Oh, it was another red eye. We were right up there on that ledge. This looks like it keeps going deeper and deeper. We can go up to 1300 with the prawn suit at the moment, until we get the last depth upgrade, which probably, I don't know if I know it or not, but it probably involves kyanite. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it spat something at me. Whoa! Ow! I know there's the freeze ray rifle thing. The stasis rifle I haven't made. I never bothered to make. Lava lizard. I wonder if they're edible. Probably not. Okay, okay. Alright, this is funny. Copper. Maybe we make it down here in this lava stuff. Maybe we just skip right past the, Oh, and it goes up pretty high, too. Okay, oh, we got 30 seconds left. 200 meters. Uh-oh. Okay, back to the bronze suit. Oh, I was enjoying my exploration. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can of spinach. Here we go. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Yeah, gonna make it. Gonna make it. Maybe we,
Oxygen.
Bam.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bam! Alright, back into the breach, going deeper and deeper. I sort of swim around the top, and it's pretty featureless up there. There are some nasty fish here, but I think we'd be fine making a base here, at least from what I've seen so far. I haven't seen any kyanite, so what would be the purpose? Like, what are we here to harvest? Maybe it's just a cool space to hang out? Or a place to go to stop by in between spot A and spot B? I'm not sure. Like, it's very cool, but I don't see a lot of resources down here. Alright, now I'm getting a little spooked. A lava waterfall! Can we make it here? Are we gonna get eaten by the giant thing? Maybe we make it right here. Is this outpost territory? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be here. It's gotta be. Is there another spot? I don't think so. We're only technically 600 meters from the ribcage, but the caves are kind of maze-like. Could I make it... Oh, what's this? That's a diamond. Diamond. Whoa, it's hot! Okay, and let's pay attention to our... Oh, I'm getting a missile shot at me as well. We're 500 meters away. Oh, it's hot as crap here. Oh, I love it. It's gotta be here. If it gets destroyed, it's worth it. Okay, let's go get the supplies. Screw that glowy blue tree. We're making it there. 400 meters away. No biggie. Alright, so I'm all burdened down with resources. Inventory's totally full, ready to start the next outpost. And, well, I noticed something. Ribcage back there. Blue tree of happiness there, beyond it the lava stuff. The ruins of the alien civilization prison, whatever, is over kind of in that direction. I noticed there's an entirely different direction to explore in. So, briefly, we will go take a peek at what's over here before we go establish that outpost. And, ooh. If there's enough here to explore, of course, we will devote the time to do so. That's quartz! I found some quartz! Okay, slightly different color palette. We got the green goopy stuff, but the sort of, kind of like embers of blue glowy fire tree. I don't know what to call these things. I think I did actually scan them, so maybe they have a name that I could just look up. That is a very tall waterfall, which I am not going to make it to the top of in one go. Okay, that's the beauty of the grappling hook. Ooh, look at this. Green glowy trees. I'm pretty sure they have a name. So why don't we look it up? So that would be indigenous life forms, flora. See? Probably not... exploitable. Anchor pods, no. Blue palm, no. Okay, there's things making noises while I'm looking through our encyclopedia here. Drooping stinger. Furled papyrus. Giant cove tree. It's kind of similar to that. I think I scanned one that was similar. Maybe not. Look at all these different cool-looking alien things. Spotted dockleaf, tree leech. Nice high crab. I don't see it in there. Oh, you want to play? Okay, anyway, let's go take a look. If it seems fairly extensive, we'll come back after we make the outpost. Maybe we can get out of this out of our exoskeleton to swim around a bit faster. This area is pretty cool. It's like a swampy, goopy thing. We already had one of those, but it didn't have this many of these trees. Wow, this is pretty neat. And it was just sitting there like a different direction to explore. I totally missed it the first 3 times. Big tree things. Leviathan. Okay, turning around, turning around, turning around. Turning around. What is that? Where'd the Leviathan go? Trying to keep track of him. These guys are no biggie. Oh, it's a skull. Alright, I think we'll come back another time. There is a Leviathan here, which we need to avoid. The other guys are just whatever. They'll swim up to bite us, but no big deal. There's a nice skull there. We'll come back to explore, see if there's anything else, or if we could swim up to the top. What might be up there? This is a kind of neat tree thingy. Anyway, okay, onwards. Well, I got attacked by one of those warpers on the way over here just now, just before I started recording, and so my health is quite low. I did not bring a med pack, so we have to be real careful, or else I'm probably gonna die. I want to make it around here somewhere, but we probably want to make a base in order to store stuff to properly make the base. So I think first thing we'll do is we're just going to put down a multi-purpose room, a heat guy to take up some thermal heat or whatever, energy. I'm a little bit scatterbrained at the moment, because I'm afraid I'm going to perish. We get attacked again. We need one of these things. And then we will need energy. Our total base hull strength is good enough. I'm just gonna put it kind of over here. Ah! Well, yeah, I think this will do. Don't sucker fish me. Whatever you're gonna do, don't do it. Just want one of these venti guys. Venti latte hito reno. Okay, what's the 70? Okay, that's good enough. And do I have gold? I do. Okay, we need a relay. So let's put one down. Connect, please. You didn't connect. Okay, you gotta be a little bit generous. If it seems like it's gonna connect, you probably need to be a little bit closer. There. Connect. Okay, good. Let's go inside, quickly. All right, do I have a sucker fish thing on me?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
All right, I think we're fine. All right, so we're indoors. I don't know if this place will get attacked by these creatures. None of the other places have. I brought one piece of quartz. I don't have enough titanium, though. I could make a fabricator. Mostly I just want to kind of store things here. And this is a place to recover air and sort of get a breather. Let's go get more ingredients and just sort of dump them off, I think. And then we'll go get the rest of this stuff. I think 2 trips will probably do it. And then we can, I think for now, we're just going to leave Sebastian kind of up here on this ledge, where he should be mostly safe. Away from all the nasty things. Grab all this. I did not have enough titanium. Oh, we'll also leave a beacon here. There we go. So I've got a name for this place. And after getting attacked multiple times, I think I want to give it a little bit of a silly name to diffuse the situation. So let's equip beacon. Let's just put it right here for now. I'll move it closer to the actual base when it's made. We're gonna call this place, if I can get to the right side, we're gonna call it Vulcan's Runny Nose. There we go. All right. Let's go inside again, make storage. We can also change the color of the beacon. I think I'm gonna turn it to red. That seems appropriate. Or orange, but maybe red. Got a lot of beacons now. Lava there. Okay, that's the other lava place. Where did it go? Vulcan's Runny Nose. Yeah, let's just make it red like the other lava one. And then let's put down storage, dump this stuff off, and then come back. Doesn't need to be super well lined up and stuff, and back to back, we just need a place to drop stuff because it's going to get moved anyway. Well, resources have been transferred. Let's do some building. So one thing I'm kind of curious about is, are we gonna get burned up inside our base if we're right next to the lava? I guess we'll just have to build it and find out. Let's get a little bit of a vantage. I'm thinking these guys will also leave us alone from the inside. I want my main construction area to be kind of right next to the waterfall with a nice view. Gotta have a nice view, built all the way down here by Vulcan's runny nose. We may as well make the most of it. So maybe we make that first and then build outwards from there. So we want one of these guys, kind of like down here, if it gives me a green something. I think it needs to be a bit lower. Let's come up here. Close. Hey! Hey! Something nipping at me. My health is full. Is it these creatures? It's the little, it's those little lamprey things. The larvae. Okay, let's back up. Maybe we'll start with this, with the Moonpool. I think we want the Moonpool, something like that. Let's just, let's try it out. See what it looks like. See how it does, how it connects, all that stuff. Okay, and it's broken. We broke it. Alright, so last thing to do for the new outpost is to move the last thermal plant down here with the other guys, and we have some friends. Hopefully I find a spot to place this last one where we can connect up all four to the same little relay, because I only got the one piece of gold left. I ended up creating a few more things that I originally intended. Is there some green somewhere? Turn green, please. There we go, there we go. Right, don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me. They're spitting stuff. They're nasty. Just turn green. There we go, got it. All right, we'll have to replace, ow! Kerblama, we'll have to replace the thing. I realized I forgot some of the materials for the first aid kit. I had to wait around for a first aid kit. Is it hitting that one too? I think it did automatically update. Okay, that's very nice. So I don't have to move it. Let's pop inside of it. Let's see if there is another. This, by the way, we have a bug. This is a fish, but it's a bug. We've got a magma fish swimming around inside our base. We may need him, actually, so I'm not going to cook him or throw him away or put him in a fish tank. Okay, so this thing's not quite done, but that should be the last of the major dangerous stuff we have to do. We have a total power of 1,000. Here's the base. Same basic pieces as the other outpost, but different layout. Very nice, very nice. We've got a little crinkly, curvy passage there made of glass. We've got the grow bed, we've got the scanner room, we've got the Moonpool with Sebastian. We got a fish tank. Let's go in this side, I guess. So the bed's over here with the noisy, bright water producer, which is maybe perhaps not the best place to actually sleep. You probably want someplace darker, less noisy. Then we've got the Moonpool there with the lovely view of Sebastian. One of these cool curvy passageways that I like so much. Very stylish. We got the plants. We got the storage. We got the crafting and the recharge arenas. We got the little guy. I think this layout's a little bit better because we've got this guy where we can swim directly into our main crafting area. We got the fish tank. Only we have a problem. The Reginalds are getting cooked. Like literally getting cooked just from being born and swimming around in this fish tank. Apparently, the heat from direct lava, like 5 feet away, that has an unexpected effect that is actually cooking the Reginalds as they're living here. I think maybe if they get too close to, like, right here, they die. 1, 2, 3, there's 4 cooked ones here, but they're old, so it's, like, what's the point? I don't know what to do about these. I might have to make a bioreactor just to get rid of stuff like this. I think if you drop it outside, it may never respawn. And so we don't have as much fish here as maybe we could, but maybe it's, little eyeballs moving around. I didn't realize those were animated until just now. Maybe it's okay. I'll keep an eye on it. I'm certainly not going to move the whole thing. We could use the boomerang things, the lava rings, but they provide half the food rating, half the calories as a Reginald. So possibly not worth. Okay, let's grab that, dump that there. And last thing probably to do, let's put the range upgrades in yonder scanner room. Got a passage, that passage back there, by the way, is just reinforcements so that our base doesn't break down in spring links. Okay, what does the map look like? Oh, it's very linear, at least the part we can see. So the bit we came from is up there. Up through there. The bit we haven't been to yet is down this... Oh, this is kind of cool being inside it, huh? Whoa! We're inside it! And there's more caves. Tell you what, for the end of the video, why don't we, just with our lovely friend the Sea Glide, why don't we just swim on down and see what we run into? Do a last little bit of exploration for the end of the video. There's a new base. Looks lovely. Vulcan's Runny Nose. A delightful name. What is this down here? That's nothing. That's just environmental art. Okay, what's up there? That's the rib cage directly above us, but there's rocks in the way. Okay, we got more of these freaky deaky fish. The little leech larvae. That's copper. Right, then over... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a... Okay, that's a, lava ray, or red ray, whatever they're called. Peaceful. I can't see its name. For whatever... Oh, yeah, I guess you can't see it for... What am I thinking? They don't have a pop-up display in this game. Okay, we've got more of these, magma vents. Ooh, kyanite. Okay. So, this is something I was kind of curious about, if there was kyanite nearby. So I think what we'll probably do next time, because I've stored up a ferocious amount of quartz. Oh, and look, there's even more here. And we are almost at the maximum depth of our prawn suit. Oh, I don't want that. Actually, I wanted to look in here. I think next episode, we're going to make some upgrades with kyanite. The first one we will probably make, if I can find it without taking too long. Hey, is this 5 titanium, 2 lithium, 3 kyanite, prawn suit depth module, Mark II. We can get even deeper with the prawn suit. I've got 100 seconds, and we are 300 meters away. Okay, so we have to turn around. We'll do that next time. We'll do... Wow, this place looks huge. Okay, this place is gigantic. There's more kyanite. I gotta go back to the base, or else I'm going to die, basically. But we'll work on that next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your comments below. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.